Kyla Stone presents Edge of Anarchy, Edge of Collapse Series, Book 4. Written by Kyla Stone. Read for you by Stacey Glemboski. Chapter 1. Quinn. Day 20. 16-year-old Quinn Riley had often pictured the end of the world. She'd never imagined it quite like this. Way fewer zombies, and a lot more misery. Essentially, it sucked. Quinn and Milo tramped through the deep snow, their boots crunching and squeaking in the stillness. A few birds chirped. The chilly air crept beneath the collar of her coat and stung her cheeks. At least it wasn't snowing anymore. The endless blizzards and snowstorms had finally relented. The sky was dreary and gray, with more clouds coming. It would snow again soon. Gross. She hated winter, loathed it with every fiber of her being. If she ever escaped this place, she was heading straight to Florida and never coming back. They were probably spending the apocalypse on the beach, hanging out in hammocks, sipping Mai Tais, and basking in the warm sun. Quinn was pretty sure she'd forgotten what the sun was even supposed to look like. "Next one," Milo said. "This song is boring. Tom Petty's Free Fallin' is a classic." He shook his head. "Too romancy." "Whatever. You obviously have no appreciation for great music. Love songs are boring and stupid." It was totally lame, but she was a sucker for a haunting, forlorn love ballad as much as the next girl. "Well, then maybe you're stupid." "That's not nice." She shrugged. "If the shoe fits." Milo stuck his tongue out at her. She stuck hers out right back. She jerked her gloves off with her teeth and clicked the next song on the playlist of the ancient iPod that Gramps had set up for her before he'd died. They'd already listened to Queen, Led Zeppelin, some Fleetwood Mac. Gramps' tastes tended toward the classics. So did Quinn's. She slipped the iPod back into her pocket and tugged her glove back on. Over the last 20 seconds, her hand felt like it had frozen solid. Aretha Franklin's Respect blasted into the earbuds currently attached to Milo's ears. She couldn't hear it, but she could imagine the fun, energetic beat. It was too difficult to stretch the cord between them while walking. They took turns. She got one song, then he did. The battery was low. Without the stupid sun, she hadn't been able to use the solar charger that Gramps had stored in his homemade Faraday cage down in their basement's secret stash. Milo rolled his eyes at her, but he was grinning. He bobbed his head to the beat. "I know this one," he said, too loudly over.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?